Hello everyone, I'm Thone Naddy and I'll be talking about the applications of geometry in real life. So first of all, what is geometry? Geometry is one of the classical disciplines of math and is roughly translated in Greek as art measurement, which is concerning with the properties of space and figures. It is also used for measuring lengths, areas, and volumes, and we can use still now. Geometry is used in various daily life applications like surveying, astronomy, navigation, and building, and much more. Some of the applications are like robotic, computer and video games, geographic information system, medical imaging, structural engineering, protein modeling, star math, and space travel. And now I'll be explaining each of them. So the first one is for robotic, computer, and video games. Most gamers they appreciate speed over real-life effects and geometry. It provides both for computer and video game programmers. The way the character moves their virtual world, like it requires geometric commutations to create paths around the obstacles populating their virtual world. And the video game engines they typically employ raycasting, which is a technique that simulates a 3D world using a 2D map. So using this form of geometry, it helps speeding up the process because like calculations are only done for the vertical line on the screen. This is the picture of the video game called Mirror Age, and the graphics used here are by using the geometry. And the same geometry is also help a robot to see. Like by using geometry, we can represent shapes in computers and using this description to create images to instruct people or machines to build the shapes. We can also use it for robotic vision, which is like planning how to grasp a shape with a robot arm or how to move a large shape without collision. Another application used is in geographic information system. Like geometry, it plays a significant role in global positioning system, which require 3 coordinates to calculate location. A satellite equipped with a GPS system uses a form of geometry not like they use to calculate the right triangle, but it involves the position of the satellite in the sky. The location of the GPS position on Earth identified by longitude and latitude, and the distance from that location to the place on Earth, and that equates to the satellite position in the sky. Another application is medical images. It is used to reconstruct the shape of a tumor for CAT scans and other medical measurements. Nowadays, new geometry and other methods they are used for medical imaging. And this is the picture of CAT scan shaper. Another application is structural engineering. It is used for like how the shapes respond to forces and stresses, or what shapes are rigid or flexible. The statics, which is the resolution of forces, is essentially geometry, and it goes over into all levels of design, form, and function of many things. This is the picture of Sydney Opera House and the rigid Buckminster structure. Another application is protein modeling. Much of the function of a protein is determined by its shape and how the pieces move. The mad courtesy it is caused by the introduction of a shape into the brain, which is like a shape carried by a protein. Many drugs are like designed to change the shape or motion of a protein, something that we are just now working to model, even approximately in computers using geometry in related areas. This is the picture of a protein structure. And the last applications for star math and space travel, we can use geometry for calculating the locations of galaxies, solar system, planets, stars, and other moving bodies in space. Geometry calculations between the coordinates it helped to chart a trajectory for a space vehicle's journey and its entry point into a planet atmosphere. The NASA scientists they use geometry to compute the journey of a vehicle sent to Mars, and they calculate the elliptical orbit and the correct angle to enter a planet atmosphere and to land on the surface. So this is all about the applications of geometry used in our daily life. Thank you.